So my tip for you guys today is, did you know that Ravelry has a place where you can put your inventory of hooks and needles? I didn't know this. I ran across it. My current podcast is called, this season is Collection Curator. And so this week, it will drop on Monday. And on Monday, it's about needles and notions. Excuse me. And so while I was researching this, I found that on Ravelry, you can put all your whole collection of needles on there too. I don't know how many times you have done what I have done, is that like you're at a festival, or you're at a, people keep texting me. Can you stop texting me? I'm live. Don't you know that? I've been at a festival, or I've been at a yarn store, or I went on a traveling thing and I didn't bring a project with me. I find the yarn that I want, and then I have to buy the needles again. Or I don't remember, do I have that needle? Like, I know I have 1s and 4s and 7s up the wazoo. I do not need to buy another one of those unless I'm on the road and I find the perfect sock yarn that I really want to have, and I have no needles and I want to start it right away. If that happens, I'll usually try a different brand. Like the last time that happened, I was in Oregon for my cousin's surprise birthday party, and I went into Webster's, which is one of my favorite, it's a weaving, knitting, spinning, handcrafty, yummy store. So if you're ever in Ashland, Oregon, go to Webster's. Shout out to Webster's. I found some sock yarn that I really wanted. I didn't have the needles, obviously, because I didn't plan to buy sock yarn. But in that case, I bought something that I didn't have. So I think on that one, I bought Chai-Goos, because I didn't have any of those. And it's like, okay, I'll try a different kind of a needle. I did that with number 4s because I wanted to try the Haya Sharps. So, in that case, it's not really a copy, so it's okay. But anyway, back to Ravelry. You go to My Notebook, and that's where you have your projects and all that kind of stuff. And there's a tab called Tools. And under there's four things. There's the standard chart, tiny needle chart, a hook chart, and then a detailed inventory. I think you can just put it in that first one. The standard chart has straight needles, size, the length 10 and 14. It has double pointed needles. It has your circulars. And it also has your hooks at the bottom. And so you can go through and put in what you already have, and then you always have it with you. Now, if you're not something, yeah, Jen says she loves Webster's too. I knew you did. I know you've been there. So when I was saying it, I said, Jen's been there, so she'll know that. What was I going to say? On hooks. Oh, if you're not somebody that likes to use Ravelry, then do the same thing, but, make yourself a little card and put it in your wallet, a little 3x5 card, and say, these are the needles that I have. Or conversely, you could say, these are the needles I don't have, whichever makes more sense to you. And then you always have it with you, and you don't have to buy extra, right? So I always think that's a good idea. So My Notebook, Tools, you can enter the number, and it's just that easy. It's really great. Until next time, happy making.